We do have Dr. Debalina. Can I please have you on stage, Dr. Debalina? And she's here to speak about the awareness of male and female infertility, the early diagnosis and management for all socio-economic sector. A big round of applause for Dr. Debalina, everybody.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And we are having a talk today regarding all the sectors of our society. And my topic and my clinic and my passion is the infertility. I'm an infertility specialist, laparoscopy surgeon, and gynecologist. And the thing is that since we all know that India is a very populated country, so it's still why we are looking for this infertility treatment, why we are bringing up the centers and all, because we know that in India, one in 6 couples, they suffer from this problem of infertility. And I hope everyone believes that each parent has the right, each couple has the right to be a parent. So it is a fact that 1 in 6 couples is facing this problem. And since all the infertility centers and the clinics are growing up in the metros, in the cities, we are no one concerned with what's happening in the rurals. We have 74% populations in the rurals, and those, they are suffering from stigma of just going to doctor and discussing their struggle of infertility, and they are taking their traditional measures. So we should all know that infertility is a medical problem. It is nothing to do with stigma, nothing to do with any other traditional ways. So my topic today is to raise the awareness all over the rurals so that everyone can come to the infertility specialist, and we should be very friendly and affordable. Main problem what we deal is with mainly with the male infertility. We know that among the causes of infertility, 30% is the female factor, 30% is the male factor, and 30% both suffering male and female factor. So a huge population of male, they are suffering from male infertility factors such as azoospermia, ejaculation dysfunction, non-motility of the sperms, which can be treated very easily. And also in the female factors like anatomical factors, hormonal factors, polycystic ovarian diseases, endometriosis, also those can be dealt very easily if they approach us in a very early stage. In the rurals, I do camps in the rurals not for the benefit of our center but also for the benefit of the people, of the rural people where they are stigmatized, where the male don't face us because they know if they face doctor, they can be judged, they can be stigmatized, they can be marked. So we do campaigning with government organization, non-government organization that not only to come to the infertility specialist, you don't have to go for IVF treatment. There are a lot more medical treatment, hormonal treatment which can be done in very low cost so that the problem can be solved in a very early stage. We can just give medicine, we can do some tests which can cost very little and they can be relieved from the problem. But main thing is the awareness. They think the rural people, rural percentage of people, they think that it's a huge, if we go to a center in the metropolis or if we go to a center in the cities, it will cost us a huge, we won't be able to afford it. But the fact is that, fact is time. As early as it can be detected, if it can be detected very early stage, the problem, the treatment is not IVF. There are a lot of medical treatments for male infertility, for female infertility, so that can be solved earlier with a very low cost. So the programs which we are doing with all my staffs and all my hands in the rurals, with the help of municipalities, because I work in a place where the main income group is the agricultural society and 66,000 is the per capita income from the group. It's in the West Bengal, in North 24 Parganas, West Bengal, and I'm running my center for last 10 years successfully. So we treat patients, deal patients sympathetically, And we always keep an eye that so that they don't get drenched with money. They can be treated earlier so that we can do little just medicine and little test, and so that make them, at least we can treat and make 50% of them success. Other 50% will always be a difficult cases which can't be solved by hormones or any medical treatments. For that, we are bringing up a facility of very low cost IVF, and that too with EMI system. So it is very much acceptable. The people, the rural people, they're coming to me, those who have difficult problems which can't be solved with medicines and hormonal treatments and male problems. So we are offering them the EMI treatments in a very low cost, and that too they're accepting it, and now they're becoming a very happy parents. So today my motto is to say everyone that please bring the awareness in the rurals. Though India is a populated country, still every couple should get the chance to be a parent at least once. So the awareness is the main thing. So I want to create the awareness so that everyone here can also create awareness in turn that it's a medical infertility, it's not a stigma, it's a medical problem. It can be solved very easily if it can be detected at an earlier age. And with this, I thank you and end my talk.